Hey everyone, this is Maurice. Just want to start off by thanking you for taking the time to take a look at this video. And I just want to jump right into it. I'm going to talk to you today about earning passive income with Forsage BUSD. I'm going to show you how you can get started doing that with less than 100 US dollars. Now, I do have a strategy that I'm going to get into and show you all of the details to make that happen. But first of all, let's talk a little bit about Forsage. What is Forsage BUSD? A lot of you do not know about the platform, but it is a marketing platform. It's also a decentralized ecosystem. And when I talk about being decentralized, I'm simply talking about being that it's a distributed network. There's no one authority that controls the Forsage platform. It is also transparent. Just about everything on the blockchain is totally transparent. It can be looked at by people all over the world just as long as you have an internet connection. It's also fully automatic. This is a smart contract that runs the Forsage platform. It's fully immutable, meaning that once the smart contract has been deployed, it cannot be changed, so you don't have to worry about changes in midstream. And also, it's a peer-to-peer payment system. Everything that's put into Forsage is not held by the platform. What's put in, the monies, it goes from one person's wallet to another person's wallet. So it's peer-to-peer, which leads to the system or the platform being very trustworthy. So let's go ahead and kind of get into my strategy. I'm going to talk to you a little later about what it takes to enroll in Forsage. I've got some resources that I'll share with you on that, but I really want to focus on the strategy, the passive strategy that I put together. This strategy, again, can be done with less than 100 US dollars. And as I get into the strategy, what you're looking at is basically just my dashboard. My ID number is 4662. And passively, thus far, I've earned about 91 BUS dollars. I want to point out to the zero there that's right next to partners. Should have highlighted that, but you can see that I have not invited any partners into this platform. And this platform really started probably about a month ago. So zero partners invited. What I want to do is I want to kind of go over, to begin with, the smart contracts that are a part of the Forsage platform. There's 3 that are active at the moment. There's the X3 smart contract, there's the X4 smart contract, and there's the XXX smart contract. My strategy is going to involve participation in each of those 3. Let's take a look at the smart contracts. This again is my dashboard. This is the X3 smart contract. As you can see, I have activated tier 1 in this smart contract. I'll go ahead. It has 12 tiers, and tier 1 has been activated. And initially, as I move on to the second smart contract, the X4 smart contract, you'll see that I have activated several tiers in this contract. So whenever you initially register for Forsage, you will automatically purchase tier 1 and tier 2. So 10 BUSD will be required to initially enroll, and that's gonna purchase tier 1 and tier 2 of the X3 and X4 smart contract. Now, as I move back to X3, the reason why I purchased only 1 in X3 is because the X3 contract is more of a direct recruiting contract. In other words, if you're gonna make any money here, you're gonna have to sponsor or refer someone to the platform, and that's not what we're talking about. So I've just got that one tier that's purchased when I initially registered. Now, as you look here on the X4 contract, you'll see that I have several. Now, the X4 contract is a lot more of a team building, and also something I want to introduce called Spillover. So there's an opportunity to receive Spillover in the X4 contract, and that opportunity does not exist in the X3 contract. As you can see, I have slots that are under tier 2, slots that are under tier 3, and those slots came from Spillover. Again, I did not recruit or sponsor any partners, but I did have some spillover that came from the community that filled in those slots. I've made 20 BUSD thus far from those slots. Totally, passive income. The next contract that I want to share with you is the newest. It is the XXX BUSD contract, smart contract. This smart contract is thus far the most community driven, or the most opportunity to receive, spillover. As you can see, again, no directly recruited individuals here. I do have slots under tier 2 as well as slots under tier 6. So I've activated, several of the tiers, and I've earned 70.5 BUSD here in the XXX platform. So I want to go ahead now and kind of hone in on the strategy that I've put together, for those who want to get started and doing something and want to do something passively with just 100 USD. Let's kind of shift back to the X3 smart contract. When you initially register, it'll cost you 10 BUSD, and you'll automatically purchase tier 1 of X3 as well as tier 1 of X4. That'll be the 10 BUSD. You'll then purchase tier 2 and tier 3 of the X4 smart contract. That's going to cost you an additional 10 BUSD plus an additional 20 BUSD, totaling out to be 35 BUSD. So let's do a recap. The X3 is going to cost you tier 1 5 BUSD, and in the X4 you're going to purchase tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, which is going to be a total of 35 BUSD. And that's also considering that tier 1 of X3 and tier 1 of X4 automatically purchased when you initially enrolled. As you move over to the XXX smart contract, you'll be able to purchase tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, the 8, 15, and 29 BUSD. And what that's going to do, that's going to be a total of 52 BUSD. So totaling everything out, you've got 15 BUSD, you've got 35 BUSD, you've got 52 BUSD. I'm sorry, 5 BUSD. Initially, it's 5 BUSD plus 35 BUSD for X4 and 52 BUSD for XXX. That's a total of 92 BUSD. Hopefully I didn't confuse anybody. 5 plus 35 plus 52 is where the 92 BUSD is coming from. Now also you will need, everything in crypto has gas fees. You're going to need, I'm going to say about $5 worth of, which is overkill, about $5 worth of BNB smart chain. That's going to make sure that you're good for, a good while with the upgrades that you'll do. And as you start making money, it's a great idea to upgrade in the X4 and the XXX smart contracts. Leave the X3 as it is, and just purchasing X4 and the XXX contracts, and that's what is going to allow you to continue to earn the passive income. This is just a color code. As you can see, that the blue, you've got the teal green, you've got a darker green, a blue, and you've got a purple. But the blue represents spillover from below, and let's look back here. You've got the darker green. The darker green represents the spillover from above. So as we go back to my XXX dashboard, you'll see that I've got spillover from below as well as spillover from above on the XXX. And if we go back to the X4, I've got the same spillover from above and below on X4 as well. So that's what you want to do to create this spillover. Now this chart here, we're gonna go up a little bit. It basically shows the income potential for the different tiers. We're not gonna look at the X3. It's again direct recruiting. Let's look here at the X4. As you can see, you have the potential on tier 1 to earn 20 BUSD for purchasing it for 5 BUSD. You've got an opportunity to earn 40 BUSD on tier 2, purchasing it for just 10 BUSD. So you've got an opportunity to make some profits with those tiers. And each cycle, those tiers are designed to cycle multiple different cycles, and this is just the profits that will come from just one cycle. So that's that for you. Now the XXX is the very much more aggressive and very much more spillover, as you can see from the dashboard that I showed you, than the X4. And if you look at tier 1 and tier 2 on the XXX, you can see that an $8 BUSD purchase of tier 1 can generate 54.4 BUSD, and a 15 BUSD purchase of tier 2 can generate over 100 BUSD. So the potential to generate and earn the passive income is even greater on the XXX contract. Now what I want to do now is I want to kind of get into the registration process. Forsage, the website, as you can see where the arrow is pointing to, forsage.io. The website is very good at explaining, how to join the platform or how to enroll into the platform. I just kind of gave you just a few screenshots here of what you want to do. Initially, you want to register. Hit that purple register button as you land on the website, which should look just like this. This is a mobile view from my phone. And then you want to register for the BUSD. There's an Ethereum platform, as you can see below, but the BUSD is the latest and the greatest. So you want to hit the register button for BUSD, and you want to accept and agree to the disclaimers here. And then you want to tap on this button for information. That button for information is going to give you everything that you need to enroll. It's going to break everything down. Very good information. They've done an excellent job at making sure that the participants or the contributors that come into the platform know exactly how to get started and get the ball rolling. Again, this is my dashboard. My ID number is 4662. If you were referred to this platform by someone else and you're just wanting to kind of get a little bit of information on this strategy, less than $100 that you can earn passive income, you can register with that person's ID. However, if you do not have an ID or if you do not have someone that referred you, and you want to get started, I would definitely love to have you to be a part of my network or my team. You can use my ID, the 4662, to get yourself enrolled into the system. I'll also leave my link, my referral link at the bottom of the video. And just want to definitely encourage everyone to take advantage of this passive income strategy of generating income. I've been working on passive income for the past 5-6 years, so it's definitely great to develop multiple streams of passive income. I want to ask everyone to tap on the thumbs up button at the bottom of the video. That's going to circulate this video a lot more. It's going to get those YouTube algorithms up and allow everybody an opportunity to at least view this video. And I just want to leave out by encouraging everyone to just have fun, earning passive income. It's out there for you, so you definitely want to go get it. So again, thank you so much for taking the time to take a look at this video, and I hope everyone earns passively. Definitely so.